to another episode of Heartbeat of the Dungbeetles. In this episode, we'll be spending time with elephants, Dungbeetles, and the other brother of the Nauru coalition. When you're surrounded by a breeding herd of elephants, it's better to stay as quiet as possible and enjoy every moment as they feed their way right past you. The hearing of an elephant is astoundingly acute. They are able to produce and hear vocalizations down to about 5 Hz. Humans, on the other hand, can only hear down to about 25 Hz. So in order to keep these giants calm and relaxed, keeping quiet as a mouse could become your very best friend at the time. The only thing on their minds was to eat, something that elephants do extremely well. As the pachyderms continued to devour the grass, I noticed a few more ellies approaching from the thickets. To my surprise, one of the larger females had a very young calf beside her. I was happy to get a glimpse of the youngster above the tall grass. But when they started to approach the vehicle, I got a little more than I bargained for. The young boy came over and curiously investigated the front of the vehicle. Eventually, he lost interest and sauntered back towards the safety of his mother. Needless to say, I left the jumbos with a chuckle, smiling from ear to ear as I drove off. As promised, we'll have a quick look at a dung beetle that I found during a previous drive. Dung beetles are outstanding planetary citizens, working tirelessly to bury dung around the world. The important ecosystem service offered by dung beetles helps recycle nutrients, reduces parasites, and can even help seeds to germinate. Think about it. Without dung beetles, there would be a lot more dung, millions and millions of tons more. That would mean a few billion more flies. Dung beetles put their heads down, their bottoms up, and use their super strong front legs to roll away dung up to 80 times their own weight.
How's it, guys? Sure, we had an incredible day. Ended it off with a very special afternoon. That incredible elephant sighting. Hear the lions roaring. That's where we're going next. There's those males waking up, one of the Nauru males waking up there. Yeah. There's some guinea fowl here on the left. Quickly show you a quick glimpse of them through the video camera, but what a special afternoon. And the entire day, from this morning, with the Nauru males, great light, walking in the road, nice and active. A really good day here in the bush. Glad that you guys can join us on this. Alright folks, welcome back. As you guys can see, the light is dimming quite a bit, so it's getting quite nice and dark, and that means that the lions would be waking up now. So yeah, we already heard one of the males roar. That's what we're hoping for. I'm a poet and I don't even know it. Anyways, let's go check out the lions and see what's happening over there. Catch you guys now.
Settled in the sighting, I could see that it was in fact the lone limping male of the Nauru coalition, yet again separated from his brothers. I've noted during the last couple of months that he typically spends more time with the females or usually walks by himself. After spending some time with him, watching him groom himself, and smelling whatever scent in the slight breeze, I had an opportunity to look at his back rear and noticed that his injury has healed quite significantly, and his ability to walk comfortably has definitely improved. I followed him that night until he quietly disappeared into the thickets. Thank you for watching this episode of Heartbeat of the Timbavati. If you have any questions, feel free to leave one in the comments below. From the Rockfig team, stay safe and cheers for now.